All right, so if you guys don't know, I basically asked you guys on here on YouTube to like, you know, kind of choose what you guys want to hear from me, because honestly, I have so many stories lined up, but at the same time, I don't know which ones to put out really first. So I've always been like procrastinating on like what I should post and what I shouldn't post. But at the same time, I kind of just put up a poll, and you guys seem to really want to hear the time where I actually got caught in the shower. And this is actually like a crazy story. So honestly, guys, just hear me out and just enjoy this video and just watch the very end, because trust me, it's crazy. But before I do that though, I got to give a huge shout out to a sponsor of mine, and this is Salad. If you guys don't know, Salad is giving out free Discord Nitro, and as well as they are also a crypto miner that basically helps you out make money on top of everything. So for example, if you guys want Robux, you guys are able to go get that. If you guys want to get, for example, Discord Nitro, like I said earlier, just they provide it, and all you need is a really good graphics card for your PC, and you can start making some bank. I use this, and honestly, I trust it as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and use it, make sure you guys click the link down below and use my code BUBBA1. All right, use it. Click the link right now, because if you guys do, you guys get 2 times the amount. So honestly, kind of worth it. Now, anyways, guys, let's get straight into the video. So obviously, like I said, this is the time when I got caught in the shower. Now, this is actually a really crazy story, and many people are like, oh, how do you get caught in the shower? That's crazy. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And I get that, and I respect that. I can see how you guys, like, you know, would laugh at that in a sense. But this all takes place back in high school. So like I said earlier, and a lot of you guys don't believe me for some reason, but I was a stud back in high school. I was pretty outgoing. You know, I had that time where, you know, I'm not gonna lie, where, you know, I was just going full on just F-boy mode, as most people would say. Am I proud of it? No. I lost a lot of good friendships from being that way, but at the same time though, it wouldn't be where I wouldn't be here today if I wasn't that way. So yay me back then. Never mind. Anyways, like I was saying, so back in high school, I had this friend group, and me and this friend group were really chill. We're all homies. We've done a lot of adventures together, which you guys will hear in these stories. But at the same time, obviously, when it comes to a friend group, it connects to more people. And let's just say throughout these people, there was this one singular person, and this person was a wonderful girl, and she was just outstanding. If you guys are wondering why I'm being very vague when I talk about the girls in these stories, or for example, the girls I do the devil's tango with, is because honestly, people are starting to claim that they know these people and stuff, and people are like saying like, oh, it's me, he's talking about me, even though I never really met the person. So I'm being very vague on that, because I know you guys are trying to do your research on me ever since I got put on Famous Birthdays. It's really cool, by the way. Go boost me. But at the same time though, anyways, like I was saying though, me and this girl exchanged Snapchats. We were really chill with each other, and honestly, we were just good friends. But for some reason, for me back then, just being a good friends with a girl wasn't really a common thing. Like, if I didn't already do the devil's tango with them, I just don't know. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like I said, there's not really a thing called guy friends to girls. I mean, there is, unless, you know, they were gay, I guess. That's where the term gay best friend is from. Anyways, so like I was saying, me and her started flirting with each other. And, you know, of course, you know, we started getting down and nasty and talking about how we should, you know, do the devil's tango. And, you know, that's what we ended up planning out. So after school one day, me and this chick got into my Silica. If you guys don't know what a Silica is, it's my beautiful baby car I miss with a passion. We sat inside it, we went straight to her place, and we got there. Now, if you guys are wondering, no, her parents weren't home. Apparently her parents were like out on like a trip or something, and like her dad was in town, but like he was at work. So technically she had the whole place to herself since she was an only child, which is a good thing. I mean, you know, it was just safe and stuff, and you know, I felt more comfortable that way, because who really wants to do it when their parents are home? It's not really like a big thing to really do. And you know, me and her, we started talking, we started watching a movie and stuff. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, me and this girl smelled really bad, and it's not like it was her smelling really bad, it was also me. Because if you guys don't know, we had the Terry Fox run that day, and if you guys know what Terry Fox run is, it's basically, you know, where, you know, Canada basically runs around like either a city or a school or something, or runs laps around the field for Terry Fox. It's a good cause, honestly. Good thing indeed. But in the sense of me, you know, me and her at her place sitting on the couch, we really stenched because we actually ran the Terry Fox run. And I'm gonna be honest, like, she was already planning on like taking a shower and stuff, and she's like, oh, like, I'm gonna go take a shower and stuff. And in my head, I'm thinking like, oh, shower, wait a minute, we can do the devil's tango in the shower. Like, why not? Like who's gonna stop us? It'll work. At first she was really questioning about it, and then at the same time she was like, you know what, like, yeah, why not? Like, it's actually a really cool fun time. And she was totally on board with it, like after like 5 minutes of me explaining, like, you know, just us in the shower, like 2 birds 1 stone, like big brain here, Bubba, let's go, W. So we go into the shower and we start showering, and we spend like more than like, I want to say half an hour in there. And before you guys say like anything, yes, I know the water bill would be insane for them. I feel very bad. And for those people that naturally take half an hour showers alone, sitting on, you know, the ground, probably crying, listening to NF, I've been there and it sucks, I agree. But once you're half an hour in the shower with another chick, obviously you're gonna be like, you know, enjoying the devil's tango. And that went on for, like I said, half an hour. But here's when things went crazy, because I want to say like a little while later, we saw her phone like ringing on like the counter where the sink was. and it just started vibrating. And as we looked through the glass, we saw that it was her dad calling her. Now, this is where I started to kind of start panicking because I was like, wait a minute, like, why is he calling you? Like, you know, like, is he home? I don't know. And what the girl ends up doing is that she put her towel around her and instantly walks out of the shower. She tells me, oh, don't worry. Like, he might be this, like, you know, like on the way home, he's just telling me like pick up some stuff or just keep the door unlocked for him. I'll see what's up. And then she answers the phone once he called again. And we realize something. This girl's father was legit at the door. And she had to go get the door while I was in the bathroom. Now, this is where things get really iffy because I have no idea what to do. Like, I'm just sitting there like, what the heck am I doing and stuff like that. And this girl on the phone has the audacity to tell her father, oh, come in. Like, I'm just taking a shower. When she said that, my heart started racing. I had no idea what I was supposed to do in this scenario. Like, I literally remember me sitting there panicking in the shower. Like, I was literally actually sitting on the ground thinking, what am I gonna do? So some of you guys are probably thinking, oh, like, you could just jump out the window and, you know, do some Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff and just, you know, disappear. Woo. Bro, it's a bathroom. Her bathroom had like a tiny window that I could not fit through. As probably as small as I am, as you guys may know, I'm not able to do that. So as we were trying to figure things out and see what's the best idea for me to do, I remember there was a knock on the door. And at first I was like, that's it. Like, I'm done. I'm like out of it and stuff like that. Like, I'm screwed. But then after that, the girl looks at me and tells me to go behind her door of the bathroom. So obviously, what did I do? Well, I got my naked butt and I straight up went behind the door and, you know, kind of like hugged against the wall in the door and just prayed that he wouldn't see me. This girl literally opens the door in the most suspicious way. Like, I'm telling you, it was so suspicious. Like, obviously, like, if I was a dad, I would know there's something up. But she opens the door in the most suspicious way. She opens it, like, all the way, like, with her just holding a towel. And she just says, wet dad. Bruh. This dad literally looks at her and was like, are you okay? Why are there shoes outside? And that's when I knew that my car, my vans were literally outside. There was no way this dad would not know I'm there. So what ends up happening? Well, as you may know, like the title says of this video, I got caught. He walks in, literally sees me behind the door and is like, oh, what are you doing here? And after that, you know, he literally like says like, get your clothes on. We got to talk after. Now, this is where I thought I was screwed. And I thought, you know, like, that's it. Like, I'm done. You know, this was such a bad idea. But then after that, he instantly just, you know, said like, gave me some time. I put on my clothes. I put on my shoes, all that stuff. And I talked to him in the kitchen. He hands me a cup of water and he says this, you know, I was once a teenager too. And honestly, this is one piece of advice I want to give you. When you enter another man's home, at least say hi to the father before you go end up doing the daughter. Now, out of respect, I did apologize because, you know, I should have done that in the first place when he first caught me. But to this day, you know, like, it always rings in my head how he didn't, you know, beat me up or he didn't, like, you know, put a timer on me to run out of the house or something. He gave me the time and he actually took a minute to realize that we were teenagers. We didn't know anything. And that's where I'm going to cut off the story there. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this video, and make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you guys watched all the way to the end. And also, shout out to Salad for sponsoring this video. Make sure you guys click the link down below if you guys want to get Discord Nitro and free money basically in Robux. And like I always say, follow for more embarrassing stories. Peace.